What's going on, chat? We're back. We're back with another video. Welcome to the channel. First off, I want to say thank you to anybody who watched my first vlog, the Boston vlog. Thank you for watching it. I appreciate it. It's close to 1,000 views right now. So thank you to everybody. You know, it was my first ever video I ever made, and it took a lot of time and effort to make that video. So anybody who watched it, anybody who liked it, thank you. You know, I appreciate the support, you know. Honestly, I'm here to talk a little bit about the channel. I'm here to talk about why I've been so inconsistent lately. You know, life has been a little bit harder than usual in terms of my classes and stuff like that. So it's been a little harder to post, but we're going to get more into that. And yeah, we're just going to talk a little bit, you know. I want to get to know my audience, you know, and I kind of want to get to that point where I can talk to my audience like they're my family, you know. But yeah, so first of all, why I haven't been posting. So I'm an engineer, guys. I still go to school. I am a Florida State student. Go Noles. And I'm in my junior year, so all these engineering classes are getting extremely hard right now, you know. And I know it's not an excuse, because if I really wanted to do this YouTube stuff, I'll be doing it, but I'm just really trying to get these classes under my belt. But trust me, I just finished with a couple tests and stuff like that, and I got some time now, so I'm definitely going to be posting more content these next couple weeks, you know. And just, I love filming content, guys. Like, honestly, when I was doing that Boston vlog, I loved filming every second. I thought it was fun. I thought I had a great time, you know. It was really fun, guys. Like, yeah, it was so fun. You know, it makes me realize, like, that I'm kind of good at this content stuff. Obviously, I don't have the views and things like that to fully show that I'm good at this content stuff, but as I think I put a lot of effort into my first vlog, and you know, I think it shows potential. It's like working out, you know. When you're working out, the hardest couple months is the first 2 months, first 3 months, because you don't have the results yet to fully satisfy you. You don't have the results to satisfy you, you know. That's just how life goes. Every time you start something new, the first couple of months is going to be so hard, because you're not making, it feels like you're not making any progress when you really are, you know. So yeah, you know, that's why I'm feeling very confident about this content stuff, you know. Eventually I'm going to get more and more consistent with it, and hopefully I can get big with this YouTube stuff, you know. Hopefully, we'll see one day, you know. And yeah, also I've been very busy with my fitness journey, you know. As you guys know, in the last video, I talked a little bit about my fitness journey, that I've been working out for a year and a half. I started off at 149 pounds, and I bulked all the way to 173, you know. I've just been trying to get that right as well, you know. When I first started at when I first started at FSU, it was a little hard for me to keep eating the way I was at FIU, you know, because when you get to FIU is a very kind of dull place, in my opinion. I'm so sorry for anyone that goes to FIU. I don't mean any harm, you know. I promise I don't mean any harm. But what I'm saying is, like, FIU for me was a very dull place. I didn't really go out that much, you know. It's Miami. If you want to go out in Miami, you have to go to downtown Miami, which is 30 minutes away, and you have to be 21. If you want to go out in Miami, and you're 18, you can go to one place. That's it. You can only go to one place, you know. But that's besides the point. So I didn't really work out that much in not work out. I didn't really party that much in FIU. It was mainly school and studies, you know. And the reason I say that is because in the summer, that's when I really locked in, you know. I was eating 3,000 calories a day. I was counting that shit. I was counting everything. I was eating my protein, and I gained 17 pounds in 4 months. You know, that was pretty cool. That I thought I could never do that in my life. You know, as a skinny kid, I'm sure anyone watching this, if you were a skinny kid and you bulked up, you know the struggles of gaining weight. You know how it is, especially coming from a sports background. You know the struggles of gaining weight because your metabolism is so fast when you're playing these sports that it's so fast that anything you eat burns right away. So you literally can't gain weight. Literally, I played basketball for 12 years since I was 6 to high school, and I still play now some days. And I ran cross country. Distance running, you know, both of those things kept me really, really skinny. So when I started bulking up, it was really hard for me, especially the first 3 months. It was really hard. I kind of wanted to quit. I really wanted to quit, you know, and I kind of did. So I really started working out in 2021. That's when I first got my butt in the gym. That was the first time I ever got my butt in the gym, right? It was during COVID times, so I will work out here and there, but I was so unmotivated. It's not even funny. I was so unmotivated. Like, yeah, I was working out, but I just didn't have no motivation. And that got me out of the gym. It did. You know, I didn't realize until 3 years after how skinny I really was. And I was like, damn, like, I really need to put on some muscle. And it's not just like, a lot of people think you put on muscle to like get girls. You know, I think that is probably the worst reason to put on muscle. And you want to know why? Is because I figured out that working out doesn't get you more attention from, while it does, it gets you some attention from girls. I've gotten a little extra attention from girls, but nothing crazy. But it gets you more attention from guys. Like, it's funny. It gets you more attention from guys. But that's besides the point. So don't work out just because you want to get girls. That is the worst reason to work out. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I just was very unmotivated, you know? And when I saw myself weighing at 149 and realizing how skinny I was, when I realized like none of my shirts were fitted, it was very out. I couldn't feel anything here. It made me very like insecure. And that's when I started to realize I need to actually go to the gym. And I actually had motivation now, you know? And what made it easier was that I had a workout partner. That made going to the gym so much fun. It's not even funny. Like, I loved going to the gym because I had a gym partner. It kept the workouts interesting. You know, we can chat in between like a bunch of idiots, you know, and you have someone there to motivate you, you know, someone there to tell you that you can do it, you know. Now you need to be able to eventually tell yourself that, but in the beginning, it's okay to have someone there to tell you that you can do it. You know, a lot of people are like, oh no, you need self-motivation, Like, no, it's okay to have someone there to help you. Like, that's just how it is in life, you know? Especially when you're about to get a job and you just got in that job and you don't know what you're doing. It's okay to have someone help you, teach you what you're doing, you know? So yeah, he taught me for a little bit. And my gym partner is actually the guy that was my partner in the last video for the vlog. He was the guy I went to vacation with in Boston. You guys know him as Lucas. He's a very funny dude. But yeah, that was my gym partner. And honestly, like, for the first 7 months of my relationship with the gym, it wasn't, I would say it was some type of consistent, but it wasn't really consistent. Like, I would go to the gym, like, I would go to the gym 5 times a day, 5 times a week, right? But when it came to eating, I feel like I wasn't truly there, right? So the first 7 months of my workout, fitness journey, I only gained 7 pounds, and I was looking better. I'm sure I'll post like a transformation one day on this YouTube channel, but I was looking better, but I didn't feel like fuller, and I knew it had something to do with my diet, but it also has something to do with my stress. And what I mean by that is I was in a relationship last year. I was in a relationship for 9 months, and for like the first 4 months, it was pretty good. That relationship was good, but eventually it started getting very toxic. Eventually, if you guys do want to know that story, I'm glad to share it. But eventually, it ended up getting very toxic, and that hindered my my progress in the gym, to be honest. I was just stressed, and when you're stressed, you can't get enough sleep, and when you're in stress, you can't get your workouts are not good, and it's just not good, right? I finally realized when I broke up with my ex, from that point on to September, which was like the final year, so we're talking like April to September, I had gained 17 pounds. Think about it. My first 7 months, I gained 7 pounds, and then those little months right there, I gained 17 pounds. So, moral of the story is, you have to be stress-free. You got to try to be stress-free when you're working out, and make sure you count your calories, man. That's something that, honestly, you don't even need a notebook. Just count them in your head. If you read it, honestly, for me, a lot of people would think like, oh, you need a calorie app. Oh, you need to write it down. Honestly, just count it in your head. Like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only person, but for me, like, I can count like, okay, these eggs, 6 eggs, 350 calories. Cool. Let's say I had bacon, 200 calories right there. I can count them in my head, And I think like, if you're having trouble, like, some people like to write it down, and that's good. I don't like think there's anything wrong with that, Really stressed when I was working out with those first 7 months, but the moment I got rid of my ex, everything started to go up, and I started to become. This was when I was most motivated in the gym. It was in the summer, and I didn't do anything in the summer. Like, I told you guys that I didn't party. I didn't do anything in the summer, and from the summer to when I got to FSU, I was so locked in. Like, I had a full routine. So I'm gonna tell you guys my routine right now. So I would wake up in the morning, right? I'll cook eggs, avocado. I'll do eggs with ham, and sausage, with ham, sausage, and salami, which, by the way, are the best eggs in the world. My eggs are the best eggs in the world. I claim that. But that's besides the point. So I would have that. I would have an avocado toast with olive oil, right? I'll do that. I'll go straight to the gym, right? Straight from the gym, I will go get a Choppy Shop, eat it all, right? Then I will go home. I will wait 2 hours exactly. And I'll have a protein shake. And with my protein shakes, they were usually like 800 calories, right? Because I would use the cinnamon. I would use the cinnamon one, right? I would use the cinnamon protein powder, which was delicious, by the way. And I would put I'll put peanut butter and oats in there with the protein milk, and that it made it like 800 calories, So, and that's another cheat code, by the way, but that's for another video. I would do that, and then 2 hours later, I would have a big meal that has 1,000 calories. So sometimes I kind of think I'm eating over 1,000 calories, but I know for a fact I was eating 3,000 calories a day minimum. And from there, it was probably the most locked in I've ever been at anything, and yeah. So when I got to FSU, right? The transition was a little hard, in terms of like keeping up with my meals, because at home, you know, my parents, they helped me a lot with a lot of the bills and things like that, and a lot of the food and stuff like that. So it was easy, you know, to get food here and there. And over here, going to classes and stuff like that, it was just hard, you know, transferring to that new lifestyle of living by yourself, and just finding time to work out correctly around your schedule. You know, it was a lot of things to adapt to. So that first semester, which was last semester, because I transferred in, obviously. So that was last semester. It was kind of hard to get my calories up. But I was kind of went on a little mini cut. And I kind of like saw my abs good for the first time. And I thought that was pretty cool. But after that, I was like, guys, I got down. I told you guys my heaviest was 173. I had gone down all the way to like 163 or 160. That's how much I wasn't eating correctly, you know? And it was a little hard. It shot on my insecurities, because some of the shirts that I used to wear that used to fit me well, they were starting to get a little loose. They were starting to get a little loose, and I was like, bro, what's happening? This shirt used to fit on me so well. And, you know, coming into this semester, I was very determined. Well, I am very determined. I am very determined to get back to that point where I was in the summer, where I was eating 3,000 calories a day no matter what, and making sure I'm working out 24/7, you know, 7 days a week. Well, my new split is kind of 7 days a week. That will go in another video, where I'll probably like explain my split and why I do the split this way, things like that. But now I work out 7 days a week, and I've been eating for sure 3,000 calories a day. You know, it's been a grind, especially with all the stuff that's been on my plate as an engineer. Anyone that's an engineer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, we have it hard. And, you know, coming in the summer, I have to get an internship. So I also have that to deal with, you know, which I'm very close to getting one, by the way. Hopefully I get one. But yeah, that's basically, you know, why I've been so busy and why I haven't been posting, you know. I know this video is kind of more like a my journey through working out type of video, but that's really been the main reason why I haven't been posting lately. But I really want to get consistent, because I really do feel, I really do think I have a good feel for this YouTube stuff. After that first vlog, I got really comfortable, you know, getting in front of the camera. That was something that I was kind of scared with, you know, like recording in front of people, you know, was something that I was kind of scared with, because I was kind of scared of people like looking at me and like judging me and things like that, as things that I did. But after that Boston vlog, it's kind of like lifted me up, you know, from that fear of people, you know. And it was just like damn, like I can do it. I can actually do it, you know. So now I'm a lot more confident, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be posting more. Let me know in the comments what you guys like want to see. You know, I have some ideas. You know, I definitely want to do some workout videos. I'll probably show you guys my split, and why I do this certain split. You know, I'll probably show you guys a day in my life eating. You know, and what I eat to get that helped me gain 17 pounds in 4 months, and a lot of things like that. You know. And I just want this channel to be a very open channel. You know, I want this channel to be something that someone can go and look at it and be like, I'm inspired. You know, I'm inspired. This guy is very inspiring. This guy has helped me in any way possible, whether it's fitness, whether it's just lifestyle, mentality. That's what I want from this channel. And I feel like I'm going to try my best to distribute that any way I can possible. And yeah, you know, I do love you guys. You know, I love anybody that interacts with my channel and anybody that doesn't interact with my channel. You know, God told us to love everybody, you know. So again, thank you guys for looking at my Boston vlog. Thank you guys for looking at my Boston vlog. Again, I put in a lot of work. It took me, if you guys were on my stories, those people that are on my story, and I'm probably gonna link my Instagram down below. So if you want to go follow your boy up, let me know. Instagram, TikTok. You know, I did get my TikTok back this weekend because I was an idiot and deleted it. That's besides the point. But I will be linking them both below. I'll be posting more shorts videos than longer videos. I do want to post a mixture of both, but for my schedule right now, I think the short videos are gonna be my move here. You know. But yeah, thank you for the support. You know, I really want this channel to grow, and I really want you guys to find me as like a genuine, just a genuine guy that is not special. I'm not special in any way. You know, I'm just a guy who wants to work hard and try to improve others in life. You know, that's what I love to do. I love to help others. You know, that's something that I've been gifted by my parents, especially my mom. Always help others in any way you can, you know. And now that I found this passion in lifting, you know, I feel like I can give a lot of information, especially in the realm of people that were skinny and need to bulk up, you know, because that's obviously what I did, you know. And when it gets to that time when I'm gonna cut, which will be April, by the way, I'm gonna show you guys the transformation eventually when I get to April. But April will be the time I'm gonna cut. That's gonna be the cutting part of my channel, you know. So yeah, stay tuned for everything because you guys are gonna want this information, you know, that I give. And let me know what you guys like and want to see in the comments. You know, if you want to see a workout video, if you want to see my split, if you want to see different things like that, let me know. All right. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video.